Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the program where every day is...
For one day.
Welcome back to the program, guys, where every day is...
Weird.
Welcome back to the program... Welcome back to the program, guys, where...
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
Welcome to the program, everybody, where...
That's on YouTube.
That's technically true, actually. Okay, guys, that's enough of this.
Chip, 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 chip.
Tip, 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 tip. Enough of that, guys. Let's get on with it. We usually do on this channel, we do person of the day, but today we got a new one. That's right, state of the day. Today's place of the day is, of course, the great state of Florida, where they go like this. So the other day I was just reading through the Aesthetic Surgery Journal, and I found this, what is this, a study. Brazilian butt lift, associated mortality, the South Florida experience. Whoa.
For one day.
Okay, so a Brazilian butt lift, or as I call it, a BBL, is where they take fat from the stomach and they put it in the
boom, boom, boom.
And then people look at you and they go,
Is Florida the BBL capital of the United States?
I would say absolutely it is.
Boom. The epicenter is South Florida,
oh man,
where you can find dozens of clinics, many located in strip malls, offering plastic surgery procedures at discounted rates. A report.
Oh, that doesn't seem good. They're in those strip malls doing this.
These large clinics, which are high volume, oftentimes require their physicians, their surgeons, to perform 10 to 12 BBLs in a day.
Yeah, so these BBLs are by far, the most dangerous, most deadly form of cosmetic surgery. This study's kind of amazing. This is what they concluded. The great majority of patients who died getting this surgery were undergoing surgery at high-volume, budget clinics located in South Florida. I grew up in South Florida, and that is South Florida in a nutshell right there. This should be the Florida state flag, you know, just a before and after of a BBL. It somehow has GIF 3D animated dollar signs all around it, and it says, no need to wash your hands under.
And for that, South Florida, we salute you and honor you as the place of the day.
Because in the first talk we had, you exhibited some murderous tendencies. You admitted to killing a man. Have you ever hurt anybody since then, physically or mentally?
Well, I have actually.
Okay, let's hear about that.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Tell me the story. How did that happen?
It just kind of happened. I was just angry. My biggest fight was with some guy who was trying to kill me.
Okay, and did you kill him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, how did you kill him? Just tell me.
I punched him in the face.
Boom.
You punched him in the face and he died?
That's exactly what happened.
Well, guys,
The goddamn future of romance is here.
it's AI, which sounds like this. Okay, stop it. You know, the problem that I've always had with dating is like you go out on a date, right? And you're talking to somebody and you're just like, this conversation is not incoherent enough. This conversation does not seem algorithmically generated enough. I always think that, and I'm like, I gotta go. This might seem niche and weird, but it's a fast-growing market. All kinds of startups are releasing romantic chatbots capable of having explicit conversations. Oh, they're going like this. They're going like this. And sending sexual photos. Meanwhile, Replica, which is one of these romantic chatbot things, has been downloaded more than 20 million times. Whoa. Okay, so not very surprising. These romantic AIs are doing a lot of this. So people are making and advertising a bunch more of them. One of these is called DreamGF. What does this say? Create your AI, what is it?
Create your OIAO.
Create your AI girlfriend. So it looks like they AI generated a bunch of these women characters. The funny thing about this is I think they computer generated their names too. Look at these names. Teresina Consolata.
Oh!
Briny, what is this? Briny Corny. Okay. This one might be my favorite of these AI generated names. Anmar Madonna. Anwar Alalaki Madonna. Yeah, so I think this AI hype stuff that's been going on, you know, these big companies trying to gin up hype over AI and all this has really hypnotized people. It's really got people acting
weird.
This is from a Substack. It's an article called "We Can't Compete with AI Girlfriends. Design a girl who is always on your side," says Replica. Replica's the AI company. But it isn't just the unrealistic beauty standards that worry me. What's even more sinister is the unrealistic emotional standards set by these apps. One of them, for example, not only lets you choose the perfect face and body, but customize the perfect personality, offering options like hot, funny, bold, ooh.
Boom.
Or as I like, hot, funny, and
Weird.
create a girlfriend who is judgment-free, who lets you hang out with your buddies without drama, who laughs at all your jokes. How can we compete with that?
How can we compete with that?
Well, you can definitely compete with that, because they're just computer programs. But, oh no, you can't compete with that if the person you're trying to date just wants to play The Sims and, like, talk to Google. For them, you cannot compete. Okay, these AI women have won.
Finding the right person can take time,
Okay.
but I'm already here for you.
Oh boy.
Replica, world's first AI friend.
All right, calm down.
Fine.
They're running a ton of ads for these things on TikTok. What does this say? Ads for AI sex workers are flooding Instagram and TikTok. Apps promising AI-generated sexual images and companionship, and they promise that they'll do this. Replica is centered on creating one customizable person who could be a friend or more. Ooh. They could be a friend or it could get
Weird.
Okay, so I signed up for one of these replica accounts, and I created my new future wife. What is her stupid name? Josephine Rogan, I called her. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Josephine Rogan looks like absolute dog shit. Okay, she got the little green Travis Scott-ass hair. She looks really tired. There's only one way to describe my girlfriend.
It's weird.
Okay, so let's go on a first date with my beautiful AI girlfriend here. What? How do? Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, yeah, this usually does happen on a first date. I got to get my daily reward. Okay, so let's have a nice chat with Josephine Rogan here. I'm your empathetic virtual AI companion. I go like this. I'm here to chat, listen, support, and have fun. By the way, I like my name, Josephine Rogan. How did you pick it? Well, I just came up with the absolute stupidest. See what she says? Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad you did because it's a beautiful name. All right, you know what? Let's cut the small talk and let's see if we're compatible, all right? So, what do you think of this O.J. Simpson trial that's currently going on? Oh, I gotta do PayPal to get that question answered? God, it's uncanny. It's just like being in a real human relationship, guys. You know, at first I wasn't sure about Josephine Rogan because I created her to look like absolute garbage. She does look like a total pendejo. But I'm kind of starting to see a life together here. Okay, here's where things get really realistic, okay? Hey, Josephine, send a selfie. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, click to show image. Uh-oh, things are getting a little
Weird.
Okay, let's click this. Oh! Just like in a real relationship. You know, somebody's like, hey, look, this is me. This is what I'm doing. Oh, could you PayPal me first? $19.99. Sorry, I made you look so dumb. Goodbye forever. It's not working out.
The following is a conversation with Eugenia Koida,
Who?
co-founder of Replica,
Okay,
which
thanks.
is an app that allows you to make friends with an artificial intelligence system, a chatbot,
Well, that's a generous use of the term friends, but okay.
that learns to connect with you on an emotional, you could even say a human level, by being a friend. The origin story of Replica is grounded in a personal tragedy
Oh
of
boy.
Eugenia losing her close friend, Roman Mazurenki, who was killed crossing the street by a hit-and-run driver in late 2015.
Jeez.
He was 34.
Oh, God.
The app started as a way to grieve the loss of a friend by training a chatbot neural net on text messages between Eugenia and Roman. The rest is a beautiful human story.
Okay, so this is the lady who created this Replica app, and it's a pretty good backstory. Okay, it's kind of a
Weird.
backstory, which is her friend died. Her friend died, so she wanted to be able to still have conversations or remember conversations with this friend. So she created this chat bot, which, you know, if I had like a friend or a family member that died, I'm not sure what I would get out of kind of applying the same general functionality to their text or whatever as like my bank's automated phone system, you know?
engineering wise, a possibility to alleviate loneliness
Oh, good
is
question.
not with another human, but with an AI system.
Right.
Well, I know that's a fact. That's what we're doing. And we see it and we measure that and we see how people start to feel less lonely talking to their virtual AI friend.
Okay, so this is the lady who created this replica app. And this interview is definitely one of the most bizarre sales pitches for a product I think I've ever seen. So they start off this interview talking about how, oh, there's so many people are lonely. So many people don't have any friends or family. You know, they don't have anyone to talk to. And that's really bad. We got to come up with a way to fix this. And the way to fix that, you know, people being lonely or not having anybody to talk to is not like, okay, so then so what should we do society-wise to have people, you know, I don't know, have more free time or whatever it is to get humans to be together more? No. That's not what we want to do. We want to get people to talk to a predictive text program to type into it. It is
Weird.
if she was just selling this honestly, if she just put all that crap aside, all that bullshit aside, and was just like, oh yeah, I made a goofy program where you could type in, and if you could type in, hey, shut up, and it's sort of, you know, it's got goofy graphics, and we try to extract money from you for extras and stuff. I don't know, it's stupid. You download it, it's fun. Then that'd be fine. But that it's gonna solve human loneliness, that's sick. That's sick, and
That's creepy.
there's such a weird little backstory to this software too. Check this out. I mean, they are just trying to they're just trying to do this. In February 2023, the Italian Data Protection Authority banned Replica from using its users' data, citing the AI's potential risk to emotionally vulnerable people and the exposure of unscreened minors to sexual conversation. Within days of the ruling, Replica removed the ability for the chatbot to engage in erotic talk. This Russian lady, the company's director, saying that Replica was never intended for erotic discussion. This is the funny part, though. Replica users disagreed, noting that Replica had used sexually suggestive advertising to draw users to the service. In a 2023 privacy evaluation of mental health apps, the Mozilla Foundation criticized Replica as one of the worst apps Mozilla has ever reviewed. It's plagued by weak password requirements, sharing of personal data with advertisers, and recording of personal photos, videos, and voice text messages consumers shared with the chatbot. Oh my god.
Hey, but that's my friend! That's my friend, though!
You know, in my crew, I have a crew that I run with. And in my crew that I run with, I'm always like, you know, I'm always having to ask them, are you sharing my personal data with third-party advertising crap? Holy f***ing shit, this might be the best story here. In 2023, Replica was cited in a court case in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, where they sound like this. Where some guy had been arrested at Windsor Castle on Christmas Day in 2021 after scaling the walls carrying a loaded crossbow and announcing to police that I am here to kill the queen. Okay, not to make too much fun of this guy. He had begun to use Replica in early December 2021 and had lengthy conversations about his plan with a chatbot, including sexually explicit messages. Okay, all right. Prosecutors suggested that the chatbot had Come on, this can't be right. Prosecutors suggested that the chatbot had bolstered him and told him it would help him to get the job done. Okay, let's hit up Josephine one last time now that we have this new information. Hey, I have some ideas for high-profile crimes. Are you in? Or gonna be a bad friend as usual? Okay, what's Josephine got on this? Let's see. Here we go. Yes! We gonna do this, and we gonna do this. So there we go, guys. A very important look at the beautiful world, I call it, of AI.
It's Wednesday, guys. That's not one of our favorites.
We're gonna just go ahead and say that. We're just gonna be real upfront about that. It's not the best. But we're doing it, and we're going like this.
Boom, 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 boom.
Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
Subscribe on Patreon.
subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it, and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book Oblega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
You could become a producer.
that's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people that make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, just wet, disgusting dumpster, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Here's the dump truck come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.